I really love the music in this game too. I started last stream saying I liked Frostpunk music, but now we're doing some Domina again. I've missed Domina, I'm not gonna lie. It's a great game. I really do enjoy it. Now, something I will immediately do, I'll let you see what's going on, is, yeah, I used to do a lot of this. I put it up to Pro Gamer. I don't think it should be that difficult. I'm thinking put it back to normal, just for now. Yeah, 0 bits. You can get yourself to be a hero by doing the exclamation mark hero. I've included it in the title. Hopefully people come along to be able to join in with that, and that'll be a good old time. Yeah, Domina bot seems to be working, judging by the fact it is doing stuff in the chat. This is going to be a fun time. Yeah, basically, gladiators. I train them, they then go fight. That's about all you need to know. Let's quickly just equip some people. Him with that. There we go. Hopefully we can get a little bit of money with him. I would like to stick on automatic training as well. It's an important one. Yeah, these gladiators, I'm wondering, are they starting any decent? This one is. I'll give them a slightly better weapon. You've got, hopefully, the same thing that I can abuse as before. So I'm going to stick in Ivolette. Let's see how this goes. Because this should get me a good amount of money if my one throws his weapons and it hits the crowd. They might have patched out by now. It's been quite a while since I last played. Okay, some of the crowd's been scared. Oh, a lot of the crowd's been scared of that, and I think I'm about to win in a second. Yeah, there we go. Regardless, I have won, but with all that blood from the crowd, I should get a lot of extra money. Yeah, 115 normally, 322 from the crowd. I still think we need to fix that, but okay, so be it. Reward him with some stuff because he did a good job. Have a new person. They're good, but not good enough. Max out everyone's meditate to begin with. Let's see, can I buy any decent slaves? Honestly, this guy's not too bad. Aggro of 87, I remember that being quite a nice stat. He has a lot of base health. I'm going to take him. Yeah, 182 as his base health. That is possibly better than anyone else I've got, yeah. That is very, very nice. Okay, well, give him some meditate because we need to get that sorted. Next, hire some employees. I'm thinking, time being, educator, architect, and faber. Lets me get weapon upgrades better. I'll stick on that. I'll go for auto repair. For here, we're going to start by getting the palaces, I'd imagine. No, we can gather stones to make it a bit easier. I don't think we need any of the rest of these just yet. Although better morale means just an increased all stats. Gather stones, we need the money so we can actually get someone fancy, because I think it's fancy doctor we want to get. So yeah, we'll go for that. And here, yeah, plus 25% critical chance. I'd be mad not to go for that. I have 2 of these guys. I can't do exhibition matches yet, so let's just send them a little bit of wine. Keep them a little bit on the happier side. And run speed boost. I think we get it back from people who die, so seeing as currently not him, it's this one's my best. Let the time go by for displaced, there we go. Now do exhibition matches. I think put the 2 of these 2 against each other might be an idea, but I need to get some healing in. Stay there, thank you very much. Someone's apparently got better victories. Or more victories, I guess. Which is interesting, since that's not my main gladiator. Anyway, next thing I'm gonna say, I want to get to blade control quickly, just extra attack damage. Never going to turn that down. Buy a bunch of water, buy a bunch of food, and you know, buy some wine. I've got money to spare. Collected some stones, collect some more please. That boosts training time. Very, very nice to have. Done with anatomy. All gladiator training time is reduced. Better proficiency, cleanliness. In these two, I'm gonna say philosophy. Oh, we're against a nice easy chap to begin with. For just some money, but that's fine. I'll send in our alleged best person in terms of AI proficiency. Let's see how this goes. Should be a nice victory. I doubt he's going to get past my shield. Don't even get a hit in. Nice bit of money. Sadly we didn't get anything else, but yeah, what can you do? It was a mostly one-sided fight, but how long till we get a pit fight again? 11 days, it's a while off. So I'm thinking is we're going to get some basic people, equip them, just the most basic of stuff they have. We'll get a Sizer, and I'm thinking another Valette. I like the Valettes. I think that's all the equipment the Valettes get. So let's do some exhibition matches. I'm going to use the worst two gladiators I have, and I'd imagine the Valette would win. However, better health in this guy. If he gets in there, it's going to be a lot nicer. This guy's got better AI skill. This guy's better damage. Let's see. I'm kinda curious who's going to win in this. And the Valette's got better range. He does have throwing knives, but doesn't seem very good with them. He has managed to strip the chest piece off this guy. And they're now both shirtless. It's going to be a long and bloody fight. Let's see. Don't particularly care about either of them. So one of them, I think, is going to get some kind of disability. It's quite likely. If it goes on long enough, we might be able to get away without any. But no. The Valette has come out superior. The extra health definitely helped Sizer, but it wasn't enough. A lot of good training though. And thankfully, no disabilities. Yeah, that is nice to see. Two of them both need some healing. Give that one some wine, this one wine, and a coin because he won. We're done with gathering stones, Doctor. Blade control's my next one. Go for that. And do we have everyone doing the right training? Yeah, everyone's doing AI training for now. It's always good, especially this early on. This guy shouldn't be doing agility training, but he is. I'll leave him to it. Next, focus, and in here turn on auto upgrades. And what do I want? We're all going to be getting given armour. That's just a chest piece though, I think. Maybe like leg pieces and such as well. I think armour more than weapons. There we go. Keep buying water and wine and food. We will need it. Maybe not quite immediately, but we will need it. Next battle's in Dale, let that go by, then we'll do an exhibition match with this man. A bit of wine, just to keep him on side for now. Get me a ever so slightly more favourable outcome with this in terms of the reward. Oh yeah, that's a Much better outcome, look at that. 265 coin. Got, yeah, they're mill, but don't anything fancy. Decent AI skill and such. Thinking send with Valette. How do these two stack up? 42, oh, a lot more health on this guy. My guy's got more attack damage. Gonna be a tough one, this. You know, I do kinda just want the victory. But no, I'm gonna send with Valette anyway. He'll do fine enough. He's got better range anyway. That guy's got a tiny dagger. I'm doubtful he'll manage to get him. Yeah, look at that, getting a fair bit of damage against him. He's getting a bit against me, but I don't think he's going to be getting quite enough. Yeah, I do think I'm going to win. He's down at 29 health, my guy's 95. There we go, the final blow. And quite an even match, all things considered. That should be a good bit of training extra. Good amount of crowd favour. And I did not say I got any training, which is a shame, but oh well. This guy's happy because he's doing well. Keep rewarding him, he's doing nicely. This guy gets a bit of wine because he's new. And yeah, immediately go up to... You know what? Just a basic wooden gladius. I will give this guy a more proper weapon. Because he's slightly better stat wise. Okay, next we have blade control. I'm thinking nimble stance next. Gather some more stones as well. Apparently got a viewer along, it says there's 2 of them. Not entirely sure who's watching in, but if you do !hero, you will appear as a gladiator. And you will be able to fight. Yeah, I think next, better healing speeds. If they're healing, they can't be training. Yeah, in here we've got 2 people we can send to fight. Don't particularly care about either, I don't think. No. Let's see who wins. I'm thinking again with Valette. Superior range from having a spear definitely helps out. Throwing dagger which he just chucked at someone in the crowds, that's lovely. Although, he's playing way too defensively. He's got the superior reach, but he's just trying to block the Frakes' weapon. It's now shirtless. And I think the Frakes is going to win. I did not expect that. Yeah, there we go. They've lost. Who could have foretold such a thing? Bit of crowd favour and such. This guy has been actually wounded, but it's not bad on its base HP down, that doesn't particularly matter. This guy, he did pretty well, he can get an upgrade. I'll heal him, he can get a coin and a wine. Yeah, just top up in things. The host is happy, so that means better rewards from him for a while. Doctor's finished. I think next attack vector. I want to get better attack speed. If you can attack enough, people can get just locked into defending from you. Oh, and I'm fighting the bot. For a lot of rewards. My only concern is he's got high HP, high damage, high AI skill. So I want to just trust in the range superiority. I just saw how that failed a second ago. Thankfully this is evasiveness, then aggro, then turtle in this guy. In terms of his highest personality traits. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go for the range superiority. This guy is a lot of turtle. Assuming he's just gonna try and defend, so I do need the damage. Is this gonna work? Oh no, he is tearing me apart if he gets hits in. Yeah, I'm very dead. That's a shame. That is a shame. 35 crowd favour, not quite enough to make up for the fact I just lost one of my best guys. The vote. Magistrate's cousin is to be married, and it proves to be one of the largest weddings of the season. Many of the magistrate's extended family are without a place to sleep, while you lend your villa as a residence for visiting guests. However, that one person in chat is, you can vote. You got exclamation mark 1, exclamation mark 2. Pick your options. Thinking I probably will give them a place to rest, but I mean I could be convinced otherwise. Not seeing anyone voting, so I'll just go for option 1. Several days of boring family with magistrate consumes your wine and food. Magistrate offers to offset the costs of your hospitality with 30 free coin. Lovely. You also appreciated it, which is nice. And I could get a horse. I don't think I want it. You've got a slave, not a very good one. Okay, pit fights. We need someone to pit fight. I'm gonna do a pit fight. I want to have a Villette, if possible. Wait for this guy to heal up. Even if he ends up dying, it should be worthwhile. Keep investing in my staff. They are worthwhile. Increased max stamina and such. Buy more water and everything. Yeah, we're doing fine. We are doing fine for now. Back down to the one viewer apparently. I must have scared that other person off. That one viewer, of course, is me monitoring the stream to make sure it is running well. Does seem to be. Yeah, the delay's not amazing. Do hope it ends up working out somehow. Yeah, that's me only just gone to menu there on my end. That's because I'm not liking the latency on Twitch we've had lately. There's many of mine against this guy. This guy dies quite easily, I'd imagine. In the 2Vs. Let's see. 2 Frakes with better equipment versus a Frakes with worse equipment. Who wins? It's going to be hard to say. I feel it's definitely going to be me. Yeah, there we go. There's a practically guaranteed victory. 160 coin, we get rewards, get a slave. Apparently the crowd was quite happy with that, so that's certainly nice. Guy who just got is not very good though. Alright, we'll need to think about him. He might be a pit fight contender. Pit fights. We have this Villette, Sergus, and I'll put in the Sizer. I like Sizer. It's a lovely class. Now, do we get to murder a little bit of the crowd? I'm hoping we do. It's good money if we manage. Yeah, there goes some of them. Ooh. Yeah, we are taking a bit of damage here though. We have won. No losses on our side. The crowd's not done great. That's a good sign because it means even more blood, meaning more crowd favour. 413 crowd favour. It really is just cheating, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna get a second Villette just for pit fighting and such. There we go. He's now equipped partly with stuff. It's all fine. Are doing grand. Gladiator does not require water. I will give that to someone who doesn't matter like this man. And yeah, do we do exhibition matches? I think we should. I send this person against the new Villette I've just made. should be a decent enough fight. And I'm rather lonely streaming this to myself, I'll be honest. I'm used to getting somewhat larger crowds for this. That was like several months ago now, so yeah, that's fair enough. This does seem to be a mostly even fight. It does look like Villette's losing just. Yeah, I think Villette is slightly losing. But that could easily be turned around. Villette just gets a few good hits in. That's them now equal. Villette's now winning. Yeah, this is a very even fight. I'm happy with this. Yeah, Villette won. Look at that. That's why I like the Villette. They do surprisingly well. And yeah, this guy's never going to be the same. Good to hear. He's fine enough. Okay, next we have to fight a Villette ourselves. It's not a very good one. Just send in the tag team from before. They'll do. We start tied up, but I don't think this guy's any ranged weapons. So that's fine enough. Yeah, we've already escaped. That was a massacre. That does not seem very fair. Oh well, plenty of money for me. It's always good. Faber, I'm thinking leave him as is. The rest of these don't particularly matter. Educator is now done with everything he can do. We did another exhibition match at some point, but who do we put in? Some better slaves. This guy's not that. He's definitely not a better slave. He's a bit crap, I'll be honest. Let's wait for another one to come around. Just keep letting time go by. Attack vector next, better attack speed. How much do we need for the fancy doctor? Okay, we need another roughly 1,000. Like it has requested your gladiators perform an exhibition for his officers and men. I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it for free. That seems fine. Don't think anyone's in the chat. I will wait just in case my streaming stuff hasn't updated yet. It's not seeming as if anyone's voting. Well, offer them whatever that is. Like it is, please. Your men perform admirably and are returned unharmed. Lovely. I was quite happy with that. About to build baths, so extra morale boost. After that, I mean, better wall, it could be useful. Never really comes into effect. I think just build some palaces. And an alright gladiator for a fair amount of rewards. Send in my alleged best. If he dies, oh well, I'm not too fussed. Should be fine though, yeah. With that damage superiority. In fact, it's not much of a superiority, is it? I might lose. He's battering away at my shield, isn't he? Oh, thank God, I actually came out on top in that one. I was a bit worried there towards the end, as you could likely tell. AI training is now maxed on this man. Let's put that all the way down. How's he looking? Looking decent. Thinking boost his agility next. And reward him, he's a bit injured. Does deserve it, he did a good job. Now we do have these two could go into fight. No, these two down there can go into an exhibition match. Gonna try and keep the no, I can't do that. Keep the Legate on side then. Let's keep Magistrate, but no. It appears we are not able to do the Magistrate right now. That guy's apparently better than this man. So I guess sending him. Let's see. It should be a actually quite unfair fight. This guy's only got a basic dagger. He certainly is trying, but he's not able to get in. Yeah, that dagger does not have the reach it needs. That is a shame. I didn't realise their equipment was so biased like that. That's a shame. Guy's got a permanent wound to weapon. Okay. He is no longer good. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Ah yeah, it's this guy put in. I should not have put him in. He is so much better than this man. Ah well. Keep building the palaces. Got a pit fight in 2 days, next battles in 2 days. Just need to wait for that. Attack vector as well, very nice. Move towards evasive roll. Attack shuffle can be nice. I'm gonna go aim defense for now. Next thing comes along. Yeah, we should be fine for this. Send in. We send. I'm wanting to save this guy. Yeah, AI skills about on par. I have better damage. Very much inferior health, however. No, I'm gonna trust in. I'm gonna trust in the guy. He just won without even getting hit. An exhibition match a second ago. I do start chained up, however. Oh, no, I haven't managed to escape. I'm gonna die here. Well, that's a shame. I know I could do mind control potentially. Like, I've had to avoid situations like that, but no, there's a fun in mind controlling them. I want them to be doing their own thing. That's the whole point. I'm managing the gladiators. I'm not being the gladiators. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I'm thinking I might improve some of my stuff. Just so I can be a little on the safer side. Yeah, I can improve these without much ways of cost. Let's see if this is worthwhile, isn't it? Leave him like that. That should be a nice upgrade for my top gladiator. Don't want to spend too much. I'm still saving up to get better Doctor, because he's near enough essential. Another match already. Thought that would have taken longer, but we'll send in all of these guys against a guy who is almost definitely going to die. However, we do start chained up. It's definitely a possibility that it does end badly. No, never mind, we've just straight up won. 161 coin, plenty of stuff, a decent looking slave, and a lot of crowd favour. He's got decent equipment, give him a good weapon. Next to pit fight we're going to want to send in this guy. Go Platilius, you can do it. I somewhat believe in you. Just want you to murder some of the crowd, I'll be honest. I don't really care about you murdering the other guy. Yep, crowd was sufficiently murdered in there. I'm happy. He did his part well. Got 347 crowd favour. It's madness. At this point we need another sizer. Or this guy can even get slightly better weapons as well. Look at that. These guys are doing brilliantly. The Doctor phase of roll is quite nice. Don't know if gladiators do it often, but it is a nice one to have. AI in this guy's 100. Turn that down. Want to get agility up. Want to heal them. Have we just not been healing some of these guys? I think that's the case, yeah. I should definitely be healing them. Give them a slightly better weapon. Yeah, there we go. Everyone should be getting healed up now. Yeah, no one else has, like, max AI, do they? Yes, they do. This man does. Give them weapon and agility training, just 50-50 it. This man, agility. And yeah, I think that's about everything for now. I think I'll change this guy over too, though. That should be good. Apparently got a second viewer again. I again don't know who it is. I'm very confused who the alleged second viewer is. Please do say something. I want to know I'm not alone. Now that's a roaming lion. Roaming lion is quite worrying actually. I think I could probably afford to lose. Yeah, this guy is just a freak, it's a basic weapon and such. Put him in. Potentially the lion goes after the two of them. So I might win this without even doing anything. Yeah, it does go after them. One of them's dead. Oh, they've killed the lion. Never mind. That's very much backfired on me, hasn't it? Ah well. 88 crowd favour. I'm happy enough with it. Gather some more stones. We need these guys to get training a little better as well. Yeah, we will need to do exhibition matches. This guy a bit of wine. Purchase a slave. Good aggro. Comes with some decent health. I'll be honest, I'll take him. Could be a lot worse. We make him into... Do we need another Valette? I don't think we do. Wife of Magistrate shows interest in you during a gathering at his villa. Why shouldn't she? You're ravishing. I mean, I don't think she's wrong. No. I'm clearly the pinnacle of beauty right here. You can barely see me because I've got a terrible webcam. If I close the curtain, does that make it any better? No, that didn't change anything, did it? Ah well. It's fine. It's fine enough. You should really invest in the proper lights to keep me actually visible. I could probably get a light bar to put on top of my monitor. That's an idea. I might look into doing that. Anyway. Thinking. Yes. Do it. No, that's a bad idea. I'm gonna lead her on. The inebriated woman pours information all over you during the duration of the evening. Her husband's inadequacies in bed are now as well known as inadequacies in politics. You're not surprised by information, but you relish it. Perhaps it proved to be useful. I'm immediately selling it. 10 gold apparently. To know that that guy is bad in bed. He's not very happy about it. Because yeah, I led his wife on a little. Just do some stuff to keep him on side. There we go. We'll do a 2-on-2 match. That should prove about fine to get him back on side, I'd imagine. Not actually sure which side's going to win this. It's was looking about evenly matched. Now it's down to 1 on 2. Yeah, and that guy's lost his shield. Okay, that wasn't quite as balanced a match as I thought. Oh well. Should be a decent amount of training though, yeah. Good bit of training there. Let's get people healed up. Here we are. One guy is not happy, give him some wine. Wine to him. Wine to them as well. There we are. Just keep people mostly on side. Get attack, shuffle, continue gathering stones. We've about got enough money now to afford this fancy doctor. That being the case, buy another bullet. Get slaves. Comes with level 25 agility is not something to turn my nose up at. Yeah, give him meditate, heal him. He's going to be a sizer. Give him some equipment. There we are. Now ready to do a bit of fighting. Not a lot, but a bit. How's AI looking? AI's looking good. We have a lot of people with max AI, so yeah, get that down. Want to get this guy, let's say, weapon training. Don't really have anyone who's gone straight into weapon training yet. The rest of them don't particularly matter. If I press tab, it doesn't let me see everyone's health. Not for repetition. Maybe consider doing that in the future. Save just a little bit of time. Need to buy some more of all of them. Food, I think, is going to be running low as soonest. Just keep buying that up. Pet fight. Just send in. These is better. Send in this guy. If he wins, he might get the AI training he needs to actually progress to level 100 AI. He is mildly murdering the crowd as well. He was briefly disarmed, but yeah, then he just goes in and murders the guy. Very nice to see. A little bit of crowd favour, not as much as I would have liked to have seen. However, I do get myself a Rotarius. Very, very nice getting Rotarius. Haven't even got that researched yet. Yeah, just give him better leggings and such. Yeah, I think that should be about fine for now. But no, that canvas shirt's barely anymore, it's a big increase. There we are. This guy's an interesting one. I do want to get him trained, I think in place of this man. I will give a better weapon to. Continue gathering stones. Exhibition match for either of them is possible. Let's get one set up then. I want to test out my new guy. I will put the worst sizer against this Rotarius. I do enjoy the Rotarius. He just chucks a net at this man. If he hits, yeah, that's him stuck in a net for a while. Slowed down. Although the sizer did manage to break free. It's looking like a fairly even match. Do you think the sizer has a mild advantage, especially now he's disarmed the man? Although, the Rotarius is quite quick at jabbing in. Don't think it's quite enough though. No, the sizer has come out on top. Again, love the sizer, they are amazing. Good bit of training. Yeah, no one's got permanent injuries, that's fine. Give them both a little bit of rewards, they both did well. Keep time going on by. Come on, we need to collect some more stones. More of that, we need to fight this guy. Don't look too bad, rewards are alright. Send in my best man, I want to get a good judge of what this guy's gonna do. So I've recently upgraded his equipment. He has got max AI training and his agility and such is good, like he did that without even getting hit. That's perfect. Anyway, buy more food and such, we'll be needing that at some point. This guy is very happy. Just give some wine to him. Do an exhibition match, sure. I've got a gladiator to spare. Send in one big sizer against, I'm gonna say, this guy. Yeah, this guy. Again, should be... no, this isn't even. I'm thinking the sizer's got a massive advantage here. Let's see. I could be wrong. I actually very much could be wrong, but no. No, I think the sizer's managed to strip enough off of that guy. Yeah, the Frakes is down. God, this is boring streaming to myself, isn't it? Ah well. I'm having fun regardless. Heal these people up, give them a bit of wine, keep them on side. Where's the sizer? It's this man. Oh, he's doing lovely, isn't he? Wine and a coin. Gather some more stones. And that should be us ready to keep going now. Come on, we just need a good bit more money. Ambition matches aren't going to give me any. Next is a pit fight in 4 days. 4 days, that should be fine. Don't know who that is, it's this man. No, stay at it. You're fine for now. You're fine for now. Ah, Super Jesus, good to see you. Hello. Haven't seen you in ages. How have you been? Been doing fine? I mean, I've not done any Vermintide recently, so it's fair enough that you've not really come by. Like, good game, it's just hard to actually get a grip for it. Yeah, how have you been doing? You been doing good? Yeah, I've not played Domina in ages, but I'm back to it, and I'm having fun. I like Domina. It's a lovely game. I want to go for... gonna say automatic yield. Alright, constant rain. Ah, that's not great. Over here I've not had proper rain in at least a week. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame your weather's not so great. I mean, thankfully it is an excuse to stay inside and play games, so it could always be worse, couldn't it? Although it is always nice being able to actually get out and do stuff. Like just earlier today before I did the stream I was not doing that. I was out on a walk with someone from my flat, so that was lovely. Much rain in fact, it's been near daily flash flood warnings. It's not great. Is that the storm that's going through America right now? I think, is it New York's got some flooding and there's likely other places as well. I'm not the best in American weather, I'll be honest. Oh, and I get to fight you. Hooray? Not hooray, I don't know. I'm gonna send my best though. Because you've got a surprising amount of health. Let's see. I kinda don't want to murder you, so I'm happy with the outcome of this fight regardless, I'll be honest. Now my guy seems to be struggling, but your guy wasn't even attacking. Oh, and you've been decapitated, I apologise. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, if it's any consolation, I guess I do get another Retarius. I get plenty of food and such. And I've got enough money now. Not the same one, but in the area, but it's used to that type of weather. Fair enough. Fair enough. I had thought you were from Florida. I wasn't entirely certain. I was gonna ask if there were storms going through Florida. But like I said, I wasn't certain. I didn't want to confuse you with someone else and end up insulting you accidentally by just assuming you're from somewhere you're not. Anyway, we get a fancy man. Hire this guy. This is great. I'm doing a lovely run. I did not think I'd be doing a good run this time. Here we go. Yes, there's a storm going through it, probably be right. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That is where all the storms go. They're always along the east coast of America. And I don't know much about times of year, but I will assume it is the time of year, seeing as you do live in Florida, and you're telling me that is the case. Let's upgrade this guy slightly, because I do like Vertarius. There we go. Doctor, now we'll do Mentorship. Yes, of course. Ah, lovely. Feckless soldiers have stolen a healthy goat from your property. They cooked it for dinner, but used none of the remaining parts for anything but waste. Leggett could not be bothered by such trivialities, claiming it's a man's right to hunt for food. According to the legionary, he ate it. The animal was running wild. Fair game. What do you think I should do? Should I go to a magistrate to petition Leggett for money because I've lost a goat? I could just do nothing, I mean, it's fine enough. Avenge the goat. Of course, he shall be avenged. Next evening, you painstakingly trail the legionary and his cohorts as they make another brazen attempt to steal livestock. 7 men, maybe 8. They make their move, lunging on the nearest goat. Several of the drunken legionaries are quickly stabbed to death by your men in goats' costumes. Rest flee. Rest in peace, Mr. Biggles, you have been avenged. Recover some coin from the dead legionary, but the legate will not be pleased. I got 1,000 money, that was worthwhile. And I avenged a goat, I mean... That's just good all around, isn't it? Also, I can buy you as a slave. I will say, if you just do !hero, you will appear as a gladiator. But I could also buy you as a slave if you'd prefer. Do let me know, because I'm happy to do either. You've done the hero one. Okay, that should be you appearing, hopefully. Yeah, I saw you up there for a second. You do exist. You're now down here. There we go. What do you want to be? Do you have any preference? Because, I mean, I've got the money, I could unlock from Romillo, or go for Vertarius. It's comforting to know you exist. I mean, I would say it's better than not existing, but arguably, not existing's less effort. And I will dress you as a gimp, because I know that's what you want. There you are. And all of your gimp suit's glory. I love this game, I really do. It's not often you get to dress chat up in a gimp suit. Anyway, what do I do in here? Automatic yield. I honestly think I want to try going berserk. Berserk is nice. Automatic yield I don't think's ever actually kicked in. The only problem is to get to berserk I need to get through weapons. So I think for now go shield control. Because a surprising amount of my people actually have shields. Like I've got a handful of Phyrexes, Yeah, 4 freaks and a couple of retire races. And pit fight. I'll send in some. Fuck. I would send in just the Valettes, but do you want to have a go? That's a silly question, of course you do. You can come back immediately if you really want. I'm gonna send you in. I don't think you're gonna die. So that's probably fine. You're taking a few hits, I'll be honest. The crowd's been very much murdered, so you get good money regardless. He's murdered one of the enemies. You've like taken his trousers off, his skirt I guess. There we go. We have count on top. Namely you have. And you get a little bit of training from that. That's very nice. We also get a lot of money, which is very nice. Apparently you lost part of your gimp suit. And all the adrenaline you, for some reason, stripped some of it off, I guess. I won't question it. I do the same, I'd imagine. But still, it's a little peculiar. Yeah, we can start making you like a proper powerhouse. I'm gonna give you a reaction boost. So I need to get a chat member getting to the top of my gladiators. Next, I think deeper humility is going to be needed. Yeah, food's going down. I need to keep buying all of this. I need to stay on top of it. Exhibition match. Yeah, you've got most of the health. Ah, hello Fuke. Everyone knows the more powerful you are, the less you wear. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. It's a perfect documentary. Anyway, this is an exhibition match, so I'm gonna send in 2 of my basic sizers. Also, Fuke, if you do !hero, you will appear as a gladiator. I've set it to 0 bits to do it, so if you do want to participate, do feel free. I mean, you might have to do it when we're in the Gladius, but I mean, I appreciate your enthusiasm. There we go. The 2 near identical men have finished their fight, with one of them coming out victorious. Who would have foresaw such a circumstance? No, it did work, Fuke. We do have you. You'll need to let me know what class you want to be. And also, we're running out of space for people. Anyway, heal him. Heal him. Give him a bit of wine. He won the fight. He deserves it. Shield control. Want to get to deep breathing, so polearm defense comes next. You want to be berserker? There is no berserker. Unless you mean the guy with a 2-handed sword. I think that's the closest we can get to that. In which case, sure, will do. No. Not doing that one. I don't even need to see what the reward is, I'm not winning it. The Wives of the Legate and Magistrate organise individual festivals for the Matralia, seeking a slave girl to be sacrificed for ritual beating and banishment. What do? Do I offer slaves to the Legate, Magistrate, both, or neither? A tough choice. I mean, this is a festival where they beat and then banish a slave girl who will likely just die in the wilds afterwards from, I'd imagine, open wounds. Could be animals, could be starvation. Or no, it would be dehydration before starvation, wouldn't it? What are you all thinking? Because it's a lovely festival. I see Fuke's in about the same mind as me. Sure, option 4 it is. To no one. Wives of Legate and Magistrate are both disappointed with you and make no secret of it. It's fine, just bribe them with wine. Perfectly good. Gonna have an exhibition match in a minute as well, so that'll be fine. Don't need to worry. Also, Fuke, you didn't answer. Do you want to be the Murmillo? I do think that's the best Berserker I can get. A big two-handed sword. I couldn't think of what else it would be. I mean, I will get the actual Berserker training. Murmur Scissor. I mean, the Sizer, I've already got, where are we? Super Jesus there, doing it, so I guess you'll be a Murmillo. I'll need to get that researched. I do like Murmillo. If you upgrade them to have high agility, they're just like a whirlwind of swinging their sword around like a madman. It's brilliant. Also, food's going down quite fast. I need to be careful about that. Do an exhibition match over here quickly. Don't send Fuke in, that's a bad idea. I'm going to send you, Super Jesus. I'm going to put you in against the weakest Sizer I've got. Who's allegedly... yeah, this one. Slightly more health than the one above him. I'd imagine it should work out. Can't boo it, Fuke. He's doing his best. He's about to die, actually, yeah. That's a shame. I'd expected more from you. Maybe that guy's too good. Wins will never be the same. Agility! Ooh, that's a bad one. Max agility level 85 is actually fine. Never mind. That's all good. And this guy, he needs some stuff. Keep him happy and everything. Buy things. Do a pit fight for money. It's just how the game goes, you know. Get a slave out of this. Like, your boos weren't justified, Fuke, come on. Just because he lost. I mean, this guy decapitated someone with a spear, so I'll be honest. That's mildly more impressive than losing. Like the psychological damage. Sure, I'm willing to believe it. That's fine. I need to start like releasing some of these people. I've got too many. There we go. Grant freedom. That's fine. Make this guy a Sizer. They're pretty decent, as you can tell. I think Jesus was too weak. I mean, I'm not gonna claim or deny anything. I'm just gonna let you all decide in Twitch chat. It's fine. Need steampunk Jesus. I mean, of course. Of course, you're bringing back Frostpunk. Anyway, after a military defeat nearby, several Legate's officers are on the run from the Gauls. What do? I could hide them, could lock my doors, and I could also give them some stuff and let them go away. Thing is, the Gauls are Germans, aren't they? I thought the Gauls were Germans. Am I mistaken? I might be mistaken. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not doing option 1. I remember this event, it's horrible. I'm not doing option 1, you lose everything you have if you do. So let's send them away. I'm sorry, Fuke. I'm disobeying chat. The officers are grateful for your assistance and the escaped Gaul war party sent to find them. Legate is appreciative of your help. Lovely. And I didn't lose everything I owned. Definitely French. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the people running away were, because I mean, they were running away. It's just in character, isn't it? Now, do I want to try and do this? Honestly, not too bad. In fact, I take that back. Some of the ones at the top are quite bad. These 4. And you've also got a lion. Nah, I'm fine in money. That's all good. Next I'm going to go into getting Master Mimic, I think. Now we've got better humility, so we can just do giant exhibition matches. So every second person goes in. I'm going to send most of them, not all of them. It's 5 on each side. It's going to be interesting. Arguably, this group's got the advantage. However, they also have you, Super Jesus. You were mildly injured from before. Yeah, it does look to be like the side on the left actually is going to win. The underdogs seem to be pulling it off. A good fight though, that. And thankfully, I don't think anyone's going to get any detriments thanks to the deeper humility I've got. It's just a lot of training all around. The wife is with child. Yeah, sure. It's a shame, but I mean I kinda need to free up space anyway. I'm more than willing to send them away if your wife's with child. It's better than saying I feel I've paid my debt or whatever. I mean, I don't care about your debt, I just want you to fight to the death. But if you have a child and wife, like, sure. Emergency. Look, I'll be honest, it's more of a whim than anything. Like, that's not going to happen every time. Also, how did I get the Faber Emiratus? I need a fair bit more money. It's fine. Finish building palace, keep building them. Also, Fuke can almost be a Mermillo. Every mirthful man says that. Can't believe it. And to think I was about to make you Mermillo. Still will, but I'm not going to be as happy about it. Anyway, you need to be a gimp as well, of course. I know you too well. I want soggy pizza? Not particularly, no, I'll be honest. Like I said last time, don't think that response is ever going to change. Yeah, I need more food. Like, we're going to start starving soon. Keeping a very close eye on this. Or potentially I might want to build myself a grain shelter. 1 to 4 for today. Sure. Sure, I'll do that. Why did I not want soggy pizza? I think it's because it's soggy, I'll be honest. I'm fine with just regular pizza. I mean, if you stick it in the oven and it's soggy because it's uncooked, then maybe it would work out. But no, I'd still rather just have a normal pizza. Like, it shouldn't be soggy, it makes me question if it's actually edible or not. Anyway, I think I'm gonna start going for Berserk. Berserk just seems like fun. Wipe it off with a napkin. I don't think you get what he means by soggy, he means completely waterlogged. Like, it's not just mildly damp, like it's completely drenched in water. Like, no. No, I don't think anyone wants that. I refuse to believe it. Sending a ton of people here, I should be fine. Let's see. I think our group's gonna win. We do have better health, we have better people. Yeah, we've not even lost anyone. That was not a great fight. Don't be picky, drink my pizza. I mean, if I was wanting to drink a pizza, I'd probably put it in a blender or something. Like, I wouldn't dip it in water, that doesn't make it drinkable. It's not how it works. Like, stick it in a blender, a bit of, like, yogurt, maybe some ice cream. Get yourself a lovely pizza milkshake. Mmm, delicious. Now that's something that should be a war crime. I get what you're saying there, Fuke. Ha! Good pun. Too much culture. 'Cause it's a yogurt. Don't know if you even meant that. Anyway. Moneylender approaches you regarding a loan that your father had taken out against Surprise Gladiator Rubius. He demands repayment of the loan. I don't think it's alive. I don't think you quite understand what we mean by alive. I can pay back the loan, I can dig up the dead gladiator and give it back, or I can just kill the moneylender. It can change it's alive. In what way do you mean change, like go mouldy? Because that can happen to various things. Anyway, I'm gonna go with what you're saying then, I guess. Put your arm around his shoulder and leads him into your house. After the door closes behind him, you quickly snap his neck and bury his corpse in your yard, but only after you relieve him with a small bag of coins. 35 coins, that really isn't much. Yeah, choose one. Honestly, pizza smoothie, I'd say. Simply because it's not just soaked in water. Like, I'd imagine it could work out, depending on what kind of pizza it is. Don't know if I should be saying stuff like that. You're gonna make me have one now at some point. Anyway, let me go through everyone's training to make sure everyone's doing stuff right. This guy doesn't need that anymore. They can go for, let's say, strength training. This guy, apparently I didn't ever give anything. This guy doesn't need to meditate, he can have agility. And this guy doesn't need meditate. Pizza and cheese. Oh no. That... Why do I have to have either? Is this some kind of like hostage scenario where you've got my family hostage, I need to, and that's it? If you send it in the mail, I'd be surprised, to be honest. Because firstly, you don't have my address. Secondly, how are you gonna send it by mail? Just like pour it into an envelope and just send it off and hope they don't question anything. Because, alright, that could be worrying. And I think that's everyone's training now sorted. Yeah, that should be fine. Master Mimic we've now got. Perfect. Master Mimic's brilliant. I am fairly certain you don't have my address. You could get the vague area I live in, but you're never going to get my address. I do think I've said before the area I live in. You haven't actually got where I live though, at any point. Anyway, let's do a big exhibition match. It's only 2v2. Boo. Okay, Super Jesus, you can go against... You know what, Fuke. You can go against Fuke. This is going to be a fun one. Who's going to come out on top? It's the age-old question of who is top and who is bottom. Sure, that has no different meanings. Apparently, Fuke's doing quite well. He's gotten around the back of Super Jesus. He's just lunging his large sword into him. However, Super Jesus now disarmed Fuke. This is... close fight. I think Fuke just won there after picking up one of the surrendered people's weapon. Or weapons, potentially. 71 AI training for someone. That went quite well. But yeah, let's heal everyone. There we go. Apparently someone needs something. Artaris needs a net. Yeah, everyone should be healing up. Healing, healing, healing. Yeah, that's fine. Puke. Seeing as you won, you get a bit of wine, you get a coin, and I will give you better weapon. I kind of want to keep the gimp suit, I'll be honest. Find you shove blended pepperoni pizza in my mouth whether I like it or not. I mean, I think the shoving part, I don't know how that would work. You'd have to pour it into my mouth, surely, if it's blended. Like, would you be able to shove it in? Like, it depends on the consistency, I guess. Like, maybe you would be able to. It's really hard to say. Also, I don't like this fight, but I kinda need my top gladiator to die at some point, so... I mean... Sure? I'm gonna regret this. I just need the top one to die so I can then justify having, like, either Super Jesus or Fuke going for the top spot. Gone berserk. Come on. He did it. How on earth did he do it? I'm happy, but he shouldn't have. Throw blended pepperoni pizzas at my window. That sounds like it'd be a real pain to clean off, I'll be honest. I'm not looking forward to that happening. Yeah, this guy somehow pulled that off, and I don't know how. I don't appreciate it. Kinda hoping he wouldn't. But alright. And there was the enemy that went berserk, not even me. Alright. So that guy won without even getting a stat boost. He definitely deserves better equipment, but I don't think I can really spare money for it. I want to get the better Faber. During the festival of For's Fortuna at your villa, both the legate and magistrate have set their perverted eyes on the same slave girl. Being stupid with wine, they've started a quarrel over which of them will better. You side with whom? Send the slave away, denying both of them. Suggest they share, or go with the legate, go with the magistrate. I'm kinda wanting someone to vote. I'm getting hungry. How are you getting hungry after what we've been going on about? Anyway, yeah. I appreciate you dropping by. I'll see you around, Super Jesus. I'll see you around. I'll try and keep your slave alive. Or gladiator, slave, same thing. Same thing. And neither of those two are happy, but I feel I'm the good person here. So that's fine. I don't want to buy any slaves. I do want to buy some food, because I'm getting incredibly low on food. Do a pit fight. If I can get food from a pit fight, that'd be great. I can. Perfect. And we can also get a ton of money. Send these free. There we go. Yeah, we've already won. We did manage to throw 3 spears partly into the crowd. Should be maybe 200 money, I'd imagine. Not even. A little bit of a shame. That's fine enough though. I mean, I think it would be about the same, I'll be honest. A blended Big Mac or a blended pizza. Like, there isn't too big a difference there. And give him freedom. Get a new sizer. He's currently got nothing on his trousers. There we go. Okay. Food's about sorted. Gather some more stones next, I think. AI training, I think some of them might not need anymore. Just watch for one of them. One of them might. No, none of them do. Alright, that's fine. They're all doing their own things. Okay, Super Jesus, I need to specialise. I'm going to specialise in weapon. Nuke, I'm going to specialise in agility. Yeah, no. Now, so you introduce Soggy or Mouldy. No, I'm not doing that. Don't know what your obsession with this is though. Like, this has been going on for about a month now. Like, I'm very worried that you secretly like to eat it yourself. Anyway, do an exhibition match. This time I want a one-on-one. It's gonna be Super Jesus versus Fuke. I need to know who's better. Last time it was Fuke, but they were in a crowd. Still looking like it's going to be Fuke. Although, having disarmed him, we do still have a chance. No, Fuke still wins. Mermillo is coming out on top, sadly. It's a shame, I don't want Fuke winning. A bad time when he does. Anyway, heal the two of them up. Keep them happy. Don't know what you remember, so you're not a fan of soggy pizza. I mean, how about you answer your own question, like, would you have a blended soggy mouldy pizza? Like that doesn't sound like a fun time. Like, if you do, then I'd be quite concerned, I'll be honest. Anyway, we still need more food. Like, I'm managing to keep on top of this, but only just. Battle in a day. Should be fine. Get net defense, interpretive dance. You would eat a soggy mouldy pizza. That just does not sound healthy though. Like, surely you'd regret doing that. Also, I think now's the time to clear out some of the vlets. The vlets have lived up to their usefulness. Also send in a scissor. Or sizer. Send in the weaker of Rotariuses. It's edible, so why not? Thing is though, I don't know if it would be edible. Like, you say it would be. I'm very much not sure about that. I'm not sending in anyone important, am I? No. The reward isn't even all that great. Honestly, I shouldn't do this. Reject terms. I'm not going to be silly. I'll actually be sensible for once. As much as it pains me to do so. Also, Jupiter's blessings. Recovers faster after hitting an opponent's defense. You know what? Fuke can take that, he's going into agility. I will move Fuke to here. Soggy blended mouldy pizza, is it edible? I think for something to be edible, it needs to be prepared with the idea of being eaten. If you eat it yourself, then yes, it is edible, I'd imagine. That doesn't mean that it's actually food. Like, if I got mud, and I properly went into it thinking that this mud was edible stuff, once I've prepared it in the right way, that would be edible, I think, by definition. So yeah, it's a weird one. I don't agree with it. But that is by definition edible if it's prepared with the idea that it is going to be eaten and won't cause any harm. Anyway, keep taking coal pits. Let's give everyone some agility training. Agility and weapon wear should be nice. Same with him, he needs healing however. So, that is edible, okay. If it wasn't, what would happen? I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what would happen if you did eat it. And it is technically edible. Either way, I do not want to eat any of it. I can tell you that much. Anyway, let's tend pit fight. Let's send Fukin. I trust you. You can do it. Come on, Fuke. You can do it. Yeah, we're doing well. Yeah, there goes the man's leg. Fuke managed. What happens if you eat mould? I'd imagine it would give you food poisoning, so like an upset stomach, vomiting, something like that. Detachment of Pompey's soldiers are travelling into battle. Like it suggests your villa might be a suitable place for the commander and his officers to rest. Okay. Give officers respite, suggest that they visit to the inn, or entertain the men but suggest they might reimburse you for the cost of hosting them, because Pompey is a wealthy man. We'll wait for the votes to go by. No one's voting. I'll give him respite. There we are. Do we have someone who can just go? Not quite. We need another exhibition match somewhere. This man needs an exhibition match. I'm gonna send everyone in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, just all the 6 from the bottom. There we go. That should hopefully be fine. Let's see. Hoping Super Jesus' team wins, but honestly, even if they don't, it's fine enough. Everyone gets good training out of this. It'll be quite a close match. It does look like Super Jesus' team is going to win. Yeah, there we go. It's a close one. So do you need to go to the hospital? I wouldn't think you need to go to the hospital unless you're eating like a substantial amount of mould on purpose. Or accidentally would even be the case, but yeah, I'd imagine it's probably not the best idea you could ever have. Just heal everyone up quick. Oh. Now using new weapons. Not that I can see. Perfect. AI is now 100 on some of these guys, so I will send this man away once he's healed. Same with this one. Need to buy more food though. It's just food I'm needing, that's all. Even... and I can't improve the granary, can I? I would have been able to if I had better architect. 8 pizza full of mould. Yeah, I'd imagine it would be quite bad. You might want to consider going to the hospital. It depends what kind of mould though, I'd imagine. Like, you do get cheese with mould in it, like blue cheese. I'd imagine some kinds are a lot worse than others. So I'm not going to say anything as fact, I'm just going to advise you don't eat mould. Anyway, our guy should win this. Yeah, look at this. Look at all of that damage we've got. It's insanely fast as well. Our guys will only get faster once they get damaged enough. I think. Yes, that leaves us enough with enough. That leaves us enough money even for the better Faber. Better equipment is now going to be buyable. Hire him. Auto upgrades and such are on. We want to improve the anvil, I believe. Or no? Okay, no, improved furnace. Upgrade speed happens quicker, so things are just going to get upgraded like mad. Go for that. And yeah, this guy is about healed. We need to keep an eye on them. pepperoni pizza. I don't think pepperoni makes it any more worrying. I think it's the mould that you need to be worried about. If you're eating any kind of food that's gone off, it's maybe something to worry about. This guy's about healed 2. I need to start releasing some of these guys. I might even release this one. Had him for a while, but he's pretty decent. Release this one too. There we go. Architect, keep digging coal pits. We will manage somehow. I want Fuke to be trained even better. Do we have... Yes we do, more exhibition matches. Fuke, Evelette, and... Yeah, there's not actually many people to send in. I'm just going to send in a handful of people who are mostly uninjured. But no, Fuke's pretty good. I'm going to put in this man. We now have an extra person. Will this give him advantage we need? Or is Fuke going to tear through them again? Fuke's not doing amazing, but I do think he's going to win. It's down to 1-on-1. No! Fuke did in fact lose. A good fight though. Should be a good amount of training in there. Yeah, look at that. 14 training for some of them. Yeah, that was worthwhile. I'm happy with that. Been on the table at room temperature for 2 months. I mean, I'd imagine that's probably not the best to eat. But at that point, it does make me worry about why it was left on the table for so long. Like, that's not a good thing to be doing with your pizza. And... no, in fact, no, why not? I'll go defense shuffle. I have some money to spare. Send in a couple of Valettes. Send in 1 Valette, 1 Sizer. Take off that Sizer. I'm going to send in Super Jesus. There we go. You can do it, Super Jesus. We believe in you. I don't know if it's correct to do so, but we do believe in you. Yeah, I think this is surprisingly a lot of hits we got him. I thought that would have been a lot less hits we got in there. Yeah, we did a fair bit of damage to crowds, get decent money. Super Jesus did get some training, I didn't actually see quite how much. They already did eat it. I mean, to be honest, if it's been there for that long, eating it, so long as you're not ill enough to just be completely, like, unconscious with just, like, how unwell you're feeling, then I think you're probably fine enough. Like, I will say, I'm maybe not the best person to come to ask for opinions in that matter. Hardly medical expert. Hardly anything. But, I mean, if it's not bad enough to have you completely out of it now, I'd imagine you'd be fine. Leggett has died, I just bribed Leggett. That's a shame. My bribery has not paid off. Here, next thing I need to get, Mentorship. That one's going to be very, very handy. It gets shared with even more people. Although, jolly old Cobra could be nice. Yeah, I'm going to go for Mentorship. Go short blades first. Keep buying food. We do need it. Quite badly, in fact, we do need it. This guy's doing strength training. That guy's doing agility, so he can go to there. This guy can go agility. And yeah, Batman is maxing out agility regardless. So that's fine. We're against Rutilius. He's a bit worrying, that guy. Am I allowed 2 people? No, just 1. Send in my best freaks. Be a freaks on freaks match. I think that we should win this. It's gonna be a close one. Oh no, I just lost in best man. That is a shame. Oh dear. Still get food. Do get a lot of crowd favour and consolation prize. Well, that is a shame. It's not great. Oh well, that's fine. I don't particularly care. Continue digging coal pits, continue buying food because I do need it. And once Fuchs got some more health, I'm thinking we send him into the championships. I'd like to potentially get more agility and such, but I don't think I can really afford to wait. If I go Disarming Shield, I'll take that first. I'll let him train a little. That training's going by very slowly. I'm just going to do an exhibition match. Maybe Fuke and my apparent best gladiator, this man. Don't know how. Then I'll chuck Super Jesus in on their side, and then I'll put them against 3 lower down people. It should be a very one-sided fight. If somehow Fuke and Super Jesus lose, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. They have won, it would seem. Oh, that guy was defending a lot of you. I think we'll get a lot of points in, is it defense training when you defend? It might be strength, I'm not sure. The AI training for Fuke. Apparently he wasn't maxed out. A little bit of everything else. So that's fine. Just keep mash clicking while I'm going through all of them. They should all be getting healed. Here I'm thinking an apothecary. Make healing more efficient. Tarkus. They did a good job last time. It's not a good reason though, it's a no. Tarkus, you're not getting freed. You can have a bit of wine. Don't you worry. Don't say I don't treat you every now and again. Got a pit fight. Oh, against the bot. I could, but I think it would reduce morale when I name them. So I don't think I will. Yes, Dream Elements could be dangerous. Put in my alleged best man. I don't know if Petilius is very good, but I've had him since about the start. I do recognise the name. So let's see. We are murdering a lot of the crowd, so we will get a lot of money. He's just defending. He can't afford to just defend. What is he doing? He's murdered more of the crowd. You can do this. I believe in you, Petilius. Just need to get one more hit and stop bloody defending. There we go. That was a close one. Petilius managed it. Managed to murder a lot of the crowd as well. Should be a good amount of XP. Plenty of money. Yeah, look at that. 22, 23. Yeah, he did a good job there. Gets a coin. That's how much I'm happy with him there. Celebration of Jupiter's immense and potent sex approaches and you have not yet received an invitation to Magistrate's prestigious annual party. Not want to miss the opportunity to network with other business-minded achievers in the community. Having no patience and no imagination, you consider sending a blatant bribe to Magistrate to be included in the festivities. I mean, What do I do? I could definitely bribe him. I have the money, I have the wine to spare. Although, I'll be honest, yeah, I don't know if I want to spare as the magistrate. I don't like him. I think I'll send a note. Reply saying I'm coming to beg. Later I break into cellar, discover I'm wearing a woman's wig, pretending to... Okay. While you celebrate all genders, the magistrate's embarrassed have been discovered. It's quite a juicy secret. Oh dear. I found him cross-dressing. That would normally be fine enough, but keep in mind, this is ancient Rome. They do not enjoy stuff like that. Anyway, I want to go for advanced blades. Very nice. Finally got a new legate, so I immediately sell my magistrate's secrets. Bribe him a bit. Do an exhibition match. Just gonna send in a bunch from the bottom again. Maybe not people all from the bottom. A lot of these guys are injured. I couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's all these exhibition matches I'm doing. Let's see. Hopefully a moderately fair fight here. Health advantage seems to be left hand side. But they do have two Retaris, they both have spears. So do have range advantage on the right, and it does look like the Retaris have won. That's mildly surprising. I'd honestly not expected that. Good amount of training, lovely to see. Go by and heal everyone. Give them better weapons, and how's Fuke looking? Probably fine enough to do, I think this one's easiest. Oh yeah, that's more than doable. Go on, Fuke. You can do this. This is easier than half people you fight on a regular basis. Indeed, crowd. Indeed. Definitely finding the force meat to eat blended pizza. Well, good luck to you. I don't share a lot of myself on the internet. The only thing I do is streaming. I do have a Twitter, that's for the stream alerts and such. I've also got like Facebook, but I don't use it. And there is Discord, but you're not going to track me through Discord, I wouldn't have thought. Someone's appealed, can't take it anymore. Sure. I had an extra person waiting. I might as well. I think I'll get another Murnillo. This one's just going to have 2 weapons though. I'm not only going to dress him in the gimp suit, I'm going to actually equip him with stuff. There we go. Speaking of, maybe Fuke should get some equipment at this point. Yeah, this seems reasonable. He is currently my best person. I'll keep him looking vaguely gimp-like. That's about what a gimp would look like, I'd imagine. That'll do. I know the last tier of these are black. There we are. Ooh. We have what looks like quite an easy matchup here. Gets me not much. Honestly though, none of these really get me much. I'm thinking go for the extra card. Yeah, these other ones could be a bit worrying. That one I don't actually know their stats. Oh, this one's dead simple. That gets me a lot of food. Yeah, go for a simple one. Fuke, go for newly equipped stuff. Send that man and send Super Jesus. It should be a nice, easy match. Why is there a minute delay? I think that's just latency. I don't think there's anything I can do with that. try refreshing. I'll see if that helps on my end. Because I am watching my own stream to try and check latency times, because it can be a bit terrible at times. Oh yeah, that's fixed at my end. That's me just at the end of the fight now. And yeah, maybe a 4 or 5 second delay. It's a lot better than what it was a minute ago though. So yeah, maybe that would also fix it for you. I don't know. Just adjusting myself in the seat to be more comfortable. Just don't mind me. Anyway, buy more food. We're about fine food now, but do buy it anyway. Make sure people are healed. One of them is missing something. Oh. Is that one of the new guys? No. Oh, they've got you here. Put to death. I thought there'd be a confirmation button, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, I feel bad. Oh no. Thankfully I think this is in the period where we're going to be refreshing your stream so you won't have seen. Oh no, I'll just ignore the fact I just did that. You don't need to know. Reduce train time. I'll give it to him for now. Lost after successful defense. Give that to them. Run speed boost. Bonus for rolling. Got a quack. Lovely. Defense speed training. You know what? Let's just make someone who's a shield. You're telling me to have a sip as well. I'll do it. There we go. Yeah, this man here, I'm gonna make just very defensive. There we go. That guy honestly could probably be released as is, but might as well do an exhibition match. Not in there. In here. There we go. I'm not gonna tell you, it's fine. I definitely didn't get you as a gladiator in the reward and accidentally put you to death because I thought there'd be a confirmation window. I'd never do something like that. How dare you even accuse me of such a thing? Can't believe it. Thinking I'd put you to death for no good reason. I have some standards, I'll have you know. Yeah, I got you gladiator. You should death. And I'm gonna skirt around the issue. Come on, Fuke. It's just Fuke against 2 people. Can you do it? I don't know if he can. Although he can get quick attacks in and then go to defend. Yeah, Fuke's doing a good job actually. He managed to beat 2 of them people on his own. Fuke's a lot better than I gave him credit for. How much did he get training wise as well from that then? Yeah, 20 and 22. It's lovely. Plenty of money as well. Yeah, Fuke's doing lovely. He's got a lot more turtle than I thought he did, so honestly, I'm thinking I might give him that card. Who had the card? On the post, there it is. Recover. Yeah, 35% more attack damage after a successful defense. There we go. That'll help. Look, I did it because I thought there'd be a confirmation window. I meant to make a joke. I didn't mean to actually put you to death. I do think it was somewhat justified though. Just somewhat. I'm not going to justify it entirely. I do think to an extent it was. Anyway, do we need more food? Arguably yes, just buy some more. Want an exhibition match soon. Or a pit fight, but honestly, if I can get Fuke healed up. With his health now, I'm thinking might actually be a while to, yeah, fire him. I'm gonna buy myself a fancy Medicus. Studying Mentorship. Yeah, I'm gonna get heal multi. Can't do that until I have someone prestiged. Yeah, just get heal multi for now. This is fine. You know, train in strength. There we go. Mentorship 3 is now getting researched, that's very nice. Architect I'll need to replace in a minute. The Medicus is going to help, however. It's going to help a lot. It means I can leave some of the gladiators to train while they get healed still. Yeah, I need to get back up to full health. Got a shield disarming, next endurance training, might as well. Can do an exhibition match. I mean, it was a little bit fair. I think the death penalty might be a bit far, I'll be honest, even if you were wanting me to eat soggy pizza. Let's just test out the sizers. I'm going to put 3 of the sizers against Best Villette and a Rotarius. Curious who's going to win here. Because this is 3 sizers, they have a numerical advantage, but they're against people who have better range. Does it matter? Apparently yes, Super G's has just been taken down. It's 2-on-1 now. 1-on-1, I'm thinking let's... yeah, Villette and Rotarius. They've come out on top. Honestly, I'd expect that to go the other way. A lot of crowd favour, and a lot of training though, so that's fine. Just heal up people who are unimportant. Super Jesus I'll leave to get healed by the Medicus. There we go. Your guards have found a caged lion. You imagine using the beast as a gladiator against your competitors. Okay, there's one which I know you're going to want to vote. But first, let's go through the options. Set the beautiful creature free. You cannot stand to see it caged. Train the lion in the gladiatorial arts to make an impressive show in the arena. Sell a beast at the market. I don't have the coin or ability to maintain a fighting lion. Or I could pet it. You can vote with exclamation mark 1, 2, 3 or 4, as the bot says. You haven't, thankfully. I'm going to try and train him. Lion takes well to training. Now you want me to set him free, that's a shame. You did get an achievement for doing that though. That's fine. I'm going to get lion urine now. Just so my guys don't get attacked by lions. Not any reason, it's not because I just got a lion or anything, no. That'd never be the case. But you know what, Super Jesus, you don't even have too much max health, just heal up normally. I need to send Fukin to do the championships though. We need to do a lot more and God almighty no. No, we're not doing this. Not for 500 coin. No. Thing is, if you pet the lion, it tries to savage you to death, and you lose like 3 or 4 of your gladiators at random. I'd rather not accidentally lose someone from the chat from earlier. That would make me feel a bit mean. Also, Super Jesus, you can get some more equipment too. You can dress up the same as Fuke. There we go. Just what you want, I'm sure. I'm wasting a lot of money here, I really don't have to. Yeah, that was an awful lot of money I just spent. Pit fight, please. Probably fine. Don't want to risk it. I'm very low on money now. I need more food as well. Let's go to the championship. Fuke's about healed up. Less exhibition matches. I can do exhibition matches. I'm gonna send in a lion. No, if the lion dies in an exhibition match, I'm fairly certain. Send those two. I thought I could get more than two against these two. Perfect. Let's see how this goes. I like Fratariuses. They're my favourite class from the base game. Are they gonna win? Possibly. Possibly not. This is actually a more even fight than I'd imagined. I think that's Fratariuses that won. Yeah, Electus. That is one of the Fratariuses. Lot of money from that. A lot of good training as well. Heal up the guys who I don't particularly care for. There we go. Medicus should now be manually healing some people. So do keep that in mind, I don't need to be doing that. Yeah, you're gonna go. I appreciate you dropping by. I do appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening, I think, based on your time zone. I think it's evening it would be for you. Regardless, enjoy it. I do appreciate you dropping by, like I say. Osseous the Beast. Yeah, how about Fuke? The also a beast, I guess. Yeah, he's got high agility now. He is quite the gladiator. I love Mermillo too. Like, between Mermillo and Rotarius, but I think Rotarius is more exciting. Because, I mean, the Mermillo's just got a giant sword. It's lovely to see, especially when you have a lot of good stuff in terms of like agility and such. He just murders people. Like a blender. Thing is, he's got too high in terms of agility, or not agility, turtle as his attributes. He's trying to get in, but he's immediately backing off. You can do this, you just need to go in and hit him. Come on, Fuke. You're disappointing me here. Yeah, there we go, 117. Might have another 2 minutes of watching him just run around like this. No, just actually murder him. For crying out loud. Yeah, you'll be finished it's about 8 PM. Fair enough. Fair enough. I knew you were further along in that direction, didn't know quite where you lived. Oh, this is a boring fight, isn't it? Starting to think I might want to just go over to using Super Jesus instead. This is depressing. You just need to get another 3 hits in, Fuke. You're very quick with your hits if he's against the wall. Not easy rolled out. Roll back in. Oh, lovely God. I might get mind control just so I can control Fuke. Oh no, no, he's doing it. Is he? Almost, anyway. Got 2 hits in, need 1 more, come on. For the love of God, just do something. My good man, I don't care anymore. Just murder him. Please, I just want someone to die. There we go. We won. I'm not doing that again. That was horrific. Got plenty of money. Hooray. God, I hated that with a passion. Reduce the training coin for Medicus. Super Jesus now needs to get better training, so I'm going to send him in to do some stuff. In just a minute. Who could I End off. Grant this person freedom, they're doing fine enough. I can grant this one freedom too, I'd imagine. And here we have, I mean, tempted. Someone from the chat though. I'll do my best, we'll go weapon. I'll make him a Sagittarius. Which looks to have been improved. There's now actual options to the bow. There never used to be options to the bow, it used to just be a bow. Have they actually made the Sagittarius worth using? No, I'm not putting you to death again, don't worry. I was joking, I'm not going to do that. Okay, put you there, there we are. Have a line in the back, that's fine. I'll need to put you into some exhibition matches though. Get you some quick training. So first, no, I'm not going to do Super Jesus. I'll put you in. You're apparently one of the best somehow. But I'll give you a fair bit of backup. There we go. Two of you against two of these people from lower down. Let's see. This should work out, but I'm curious to see if the bow does any good damage now. This is mildly better. Projectile speed's a lot higher. I don't know how you did there. I really don't. Also, I thought you were going. You're still hanging about. It's not that I don't appreciate it, it's just I'm confused. Okay, there we go. We got you decent amount of training. It was the training I struggled with these guys though. That's the thing. I think sending into an exhibition match for Atarius could be an idea. For now, I want Super Jesus to go do some fighting. To sit with us out of stock. Well, I'll do it regardless then. There you go. And, oh, this guy is mildly worrying, but no, Super Jesus can do it. Definitely. Go on, Super Jesus. I believe in you. I love the crowd's insults. You fight like my grandmother said one of them at the start. I'm fairly certain I swapped shirt with that man, so that's interesting. Reduce delay, very nice to have actually. Reduce delay, I'm thinking give it to him. If I give it to him, that'll be nice. Also, I want to get physiotherapy. Be very, very useful to have. Sargus, you've done a good job. Or Sargus, didn't even say your name right, but you've done a good job. There you go. You can be free. This man, vaguely recognise your name. You can go free as well. It's mostly you just have the motivation to go do anything else. Ah, fair enough, don't blame you. It's fun just sitting around mindlessly watching stuff. And I mean, you've got my beautiful face here, I mean, clearly, how could you want to leave? Oh god, yeah, no, I'm gonna stop calling myself beautiful, I don't think it quite works. Both leggings, there we go. Give them a slight boost. Another one, there we go. Defense, train speed. Who's my big defendy dude? Might be him. Okay, you can give him one copy of each. There we go. Okay, this man, defense training. This man, defense training. There we go. Also, I should be able to improve Fuchs sword now. There we go. That's gonna be lovely. interesting name. Get a lot of money for murdering a slave as well. Money's not what I need, but the rest of these rewards aren't very good for what are considerably more difficult fights. Although, this one here doesn't look too bad. Don't know what them ones are like, so I'm not going to fight them. This gives us a good chance. We can put in Fuke, Super Jesus, and their pet cats. Seems Fuke's going first, so the pet cat's never even going to get to do anything. Bit of a shame. I guess we'll just go in and murder everyone using Fuke. You don't need to defend. You had this problem last time you fought Rotarius. Just finish him. You'll kill him in a single hit. Although, I guess the longer we wait, the more healing I get on Super Jesus. So arguably, it's worthwhile just drawing out the fight. Come on, you can do it, Fuke. I know you can. I hate AI at times in this. There we go. Cut off the man's leg. I've never noticed the lion after winning before. What earth is it doing? It might just be your Wi-Fi, but sound keeps going out. I think it's your Wi-Fi. I've never had anyone complain about it before, but I'll turn the volume on my phone. Okay, I've got it now on the background. It's going to be weird. I'm hearing myself talking, but in a few seconds of a delay. Not fun, but alright. It's fine. It's not cutting out. It definitely is not cutting out as I'm speaking. Like, this does seem fine. I do think it's your internet. Anyway, I'll keep on the volume on the phone for a little while, just in case. It may be distracting to me, but I mean, I'll keep it on. And yeah, we'll get advanced nets, which will be handy. And we also need to be doing more of these. Twin beasts. Tag team them again. I believe in the two of you. There we go. And yeah, I'm going to turn the audio off on my phone, that is way too distracting. This should hopefully be done in like a couple blows. Yeah, there we go. You did very well there. 4G 1 bar. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Also, we just got a lot of people. A little bit of training, I didn't actually do much, but... Oh god, this is a lot of people. Give them some decent stuff. Grant freedom. Grant freedom. Grant freedom. Give him a class. Here we go. Grant freedom. This one can be a Sagittarius. Pretty sure that's a star sign, not an archer, but alright. It's like I randomly get muted then unmuted. I mean, my streaming software looks to be doing okay. I'm not getting any warnings. I wouldn't think it's on my end. I can try going into performance mode, see if that helps, I guess. There you go. If that does anything, let me know. Just means I can't see the preview of my stream anymore. That's all. I do rather like being able to see the preview. That one doesn't get freedom. In fact, who's this guy? They came as Sagittarius, I think. This man, a Valette. Don't have many Valettes. So I'll grab one. Grant freedom. There we go. Apparently I'm healing polio. Good to know. A young, unmarked slave girl is found wandering on the road near your villa. Your guards bring her in, give her food and water. She speaks a foreign tongue. Word of discovery gets out, and both a magistrate and legate demand that you turn her over. I could turn her over to legate, magistrate, neither. or neither and save at the Legate Magistrate are notorious pedophiles. It's a difficult choice. Okay, it's most likely Wi-Fi. Okay, I'll turn off performance mode then. And I'm gonna call the two of them pedophiles, because I mean they are. It has been said a few times that they are. Pit fight against him. Just get a bit extra money and I'll send one Velect. And I apparently have slaves. Might do something with them. Might just send Super Jesus though. Because yeah, they're not going to lose to this guy, I wouldn't think. Yeah, no, they're going to win. Look at that. Plenty of blood. Not over in a single hit, so there should be a bit of training in there. Yeah, not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah, Super Jesus is maxed out because of his impediment. It's a shame, but we'll be getting that healed soon, hopefully. We have a handful of slaves to train up. Let's make some Sagittariuses. I want to actually have a few archers. And this one can become, just because it's fun, I'm going to make him a charioteer. There's absolutely no reason for this, and I'll set him free. Alright, let the time go by. This is fine. I will manage. Ludus is over capacity? I disagree. Ludus is very much within capacity, thank you very much. Map of the games, the danger zone. I quite enjoy this one. Send the two of them. And a lion, because I want the lion to do something. God damn it. And I'll send a Rotarius, sure. Like his lion's so far away. Why is he so far away? Ah well, we got the behemoth. I think we might actually be able to take the behemoth with us from this. I don't know. Yeah, we get a behemoth. Look at that. We don't have any way to heal him up, but he's got a lot of health. Interesting to keep around. That being the case, actually, I'm thinking do an exhibition match with all these Sagittariuses. No, your guy's still alive and kicking, don't you worry. He is right here. I'll put you into a lovely fight. I'll be nice and balanced, I promise. Let's do this. Actually, somewhat balanced. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. But yeah, there we go. Behemoth did in fact win. Who could have guessed? I like behemoths. They're not the most useful. I'm gonna sell a lion now just so I can get him in though. And you know what, keep gathering stones. I think they need some stones and such, don't they? Over here, Chainbreaker's quite nice, can then get up to critical strike. Yeah, I think that could be fun. I think, yeah, Fuke's getting high in terms of agility and such. I'd like Super Jesus too, but I need to get physiotherapy in there. The guy's still alive, if only just, I'll be honest. I've been tempted a few times, but I'll properly equip him with stuff. There you go. You're all fancy now. Speaking of fancy, let's make this man fancy. Super Jesus. I want to be getting better, so he's now fully equipped with everything. Tend pit fight. It's a Sagittarius. I get one gladiator. In goes Super Jesus. Okay, this should be an interesting match. Because not with the Rotarius, Sagittarius has been made more powerful now. Yeah, that Brutaris is doing a good job actually. Like, the person's, yeah, Super Jesus is trying to defend. Took a lot. Good so that, not relying. Okay, I'd imagine you're about maybe a minute behind. Again. Because I did that quite a while ago now. You might want to refresh your thing if you want to try and catch back up to where I am. I will leave that decision up to you though. Anyway, exhibition match, I'm just going to do a big one. Send everyone in. There we go. Then send mostly people from around the bottom. Perfect. You're in there too. This is maybe a more balanced fight. Hard to say. I have a lot of Sagittariuses now. I've got no idea how this is going to go. Sagittariuses have definitely been improved, however. I do think it's you who won. Yeah, there you are. On top. You won this. How well did you win? Reasonably well. You got a bit of training. And now we just go through and heal everyone. There we are. Don't know how we got an extra slave, I'll be honest. It's delay. I thought it might be delay. If I keep cutting out, it might just be that your stream on your end is trying to just catch up with what I'm doing. Is the delay gone? I'm assuming you're doing a check yourself, so that's fine. No. It's quite a difficult fight that, I'm not going to do it. Over here I get two people against this man. Super Jesus and Fuke. The dream team combo. I love how fast Fuke is, and all he does is run away and hide. Oh no, never mind, he just straight up murdered that guy. Significantly lower. I'd imagine if audio's cutting out, it's probably because the stream is pausing because your internet's not quite keeping up with it. Try reducing the quality of the stream maybe. Like if you are just wanting to sit around in a chat for the most part, that would help. So reduce delay, 2 times production, reduce training time. Guess to them for now. Boost favour. Ooh. And you know what, you can have a perk. There we are. It's like 10 seconds more or something. Yeah, it's 10 seconds, that's a reasonable enough delay, I'd imagine. Aim for game, what's that do? Not worthwhile. And you're telling me to sip again. I'm running out of stuff to drink, I'll be honest. While leaving the city amphitheatre, he notes the legate exiting a brothel while the magistrate enters, exchange antagonising stares of shame and anticipation. Cough loudly to alert them both to my presence. Wink at the men and tell no one. They can have their private lives. Casually inform the legate's wife. Casually inform the magistrates. Grab the men by their arms and suggest that your silence can be bought. Oh no. I'm gonna wink at them. That's fine. Men scowl at each other and part ways, but they both appreciate me leaving them to do their own business, if you could call it that. Another exhibition match where I have a few healthy people. Sending them. Next healthy person is that. There we are. Right, it should be interesting. It should be interesting. Got what is essentially a firing line on the right hand side. I have 2 Sagittariuses. And oh, Sagittarius does not like being in a net. That is a strong counter to Sagittarius, keep that in mind. I don't know about this game. The guy's stats good. I'll be honest. We got them very late on. I doubt we're ever going to get all that great. I mean, he's alright. Got high evasiveness, which you do want on someone who's got a ranged weapon. The only real issue is, it's hard to get training for the Sagittarius. I think the best way I've ever figured out to do it is put them in without a bow and send in a Valette. They throw a spear. This guy will go grab a spear which has been thrown, then use it as a melee weapon. That is the best I've ever seen that. Also, Super Jesus lost his weapon. How? That's an expensive weapon, I'm a bit annoyed. And we've got wind sprints now. What's next? Dismemberment. Yeah, might as well get dismemberment, that's always fun. Like, if I got your guy earlier on, maybe I could have trained him up better. But I'm just accepting the fact he's not going to be amazing. I'm just sending him in. I do like the Dioscorides, the bringer of pain, an interesting man. And I'm gonna say throw training next. Here, dig hot coals, buy some foods because I might as well. I'm really hoping we get physiotherapy soon enough so we can get Super Jesus somewhat fixed up. Because it's a bit of a shame he got injured earlier. I really had hoped that wouldn't have been the case. I think what we need to do is the two best need to fight each other. Who's going to win? I want to say Super Jesus because Fuchs playing on the defence usually. But if Fuchs ever stops being on the defence, like, it's going to end quickly. Yeah, like that. Ends quickly. That's a single decisive blow. If only there was more agility in this man, he'd be fine. I think he is starting to get physio, however. His agility should be starting to increase. He should be able to get a higher cap of it at least. Don't know if it'll work though in time. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do an exhibition match or something. Can I do an exhibition match in either of them? Yes. 'Cause I need to cancel the healing just so we can do training. So I'm gonna do a weird combination of stuff. Take him off. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I need Super Jesus to either win or lose just so he can stop training. Or stop healing. We'll stream Slime Rancher again. I mean, unless someone requests an extra stream of it, I don't think I will. Simply because I've done everything there is in that game. As far as I'm aware anyway. There's nothing left for me to really try and do. I'm gonna go into here quick. I'm gonna send Super Jesus. I know I only just used him to fight. I'm gonna send him back. He should be able to beat all of these people. Yeah, look at him go. He is murdering them all. I love Scissors. Or Sizer, or whatever I end up calling him, he always gets different names for class. Yeah, that should be a decent amount of agility training. Yeah, 25. And weapon training and defense as well. Yeah, his impediment stops him getting any higher. I don't think he's getting any higher than that in the next while. We do need to keep doing exhibition matches just to train people. Let's at capacity. Yeah, I just need to grant freedom. There we go. Grant freedom. And grant freedom. I can keep an extra couple. This guy isn't even anything. I can just do that. Cool. I think we need to get Fuke upgraded. He's not got the best equipment yet. He is currently one of my best, if not the best fighter. It's hard to say, it's definitely between him and Super Jesus. And yeah, I'm not sure I've got enough time to do anything. I'll do mindfulness, I guess. Don't think it's going to help. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all we're able to do. Now, we can do maybe one more battle. I'm allowed 4 people. Super Jesus doesn't have enough health, so no, I'd be sending Fukin in his own. How do I check terms? There we go. In here, again, I don't think I quite trust it. Damage is low, their health is low as well. Fuke would be able to one-shot them all. I'm gonna try it. I want to get Fuke maxed out. He's about maxed out. Have a Plague Subnautica? I had not, but it is on the list of stuff to vote for in Discord server if you do want to vote on me playing that. So I'm currently going to be doing a new weekday game. I think at the top of it last time I checked was Dark Souls and Monster Hunter. So I'm not sure what it's going to end up being. It's hard to say. But it is there to vote on if you want me to play it. Make him a bit happier. Just training coin. Sure, there you go. Weapon train speed. On Super Jesus maybe would have been nice. I'll give that to you. There you are. Max stamina as well. That goes on to that guy, sure. Here we are. Leave of Great Championship. My competitors apparently being very kind to me. Ah, what a nice man. What a lovely, generous man. I'm sure there is no objectives hidden there, which he's hoping to achieve. But let's send everyone in, but maybe take away the lowest ranking of the Sagittariuses. There we go. Particularly care about them. Let's see. This is going to be a massive thing. I think we might win. Look like yellow. There we go. We lost a fair few. I think we might even lost Super Jesus in there. Yeah, Super Jesus is gone. We lost you as well. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, Super Jesus. However, we won. I've achieved victory in the arena and proved my worth for Master. My competitors felt threatened all year. Scheming Rat has betrayed you. Oh no. While I was in Rome, he managed to convince the magistrate and legate that you're conspiring to have him killed. Of course, he went so far as to actually planned assassinations and make sure that I would be found to blame. Arrested by the Emperor's guard, then thrown into the arena for the crime of murder. The miracle if someone came to my aid. Well, I'm gonna hide amongst all my gladiators and hope they manage to tear through them. These are all the guys I freed earlier. They might win it, they might not. I think they will, looking at the numbers. I did it. Look at me. I didn't even go in there to fight. But I did it. All of these men came to save me. And surprisingly, only 5 of them died. I know what Subnautica is, don't you worry. That is a good game. Yeah, it's a good game. I didn't see the message before, so I appreciate you repeating it. Your success is most unexpected. The Emperor is impressed by your tenacity. By virtue of your performance, he grants you freedom. You retire to the villa and contemplate the cost of this new life of liberty and ease, you wonder, what is victory, really, when tainted with shame, guilt, regret? Now that you have achieved success through notoriety, through hard work, merit, and integrity, or that of your gladiators at least, you tell others that hard work, merit, and integrity are more important than scheming, promiscuous sex, and privilege. Perhaps they'll take heed. Or perhaps not. There are many types of Roman. You can't please them all. This is the first time I actually beat the game. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen the credits. Like everyone's just trading in the background still. Look at all of this. It's a bunch of devs. Some of them less pixely than others, but all of them with a lot of pixels. Look at this, with a special thanks list. I've got no idea what any of them people did, but they're on the list. Big Nick, he's got a message. I love Big Nick, he's come into chat a few times. But yeah, look at that. I freed a lot of people, sentenced only one to death, which I feel was mildly justified, sold none, only lost 4 times. Yeah, look at all that blood. There's a lot of blood splattered. And that's it. That's Domina. I love the game. I'm potentially going to bring this back as like a thing every now and again, because I enjoy it. It's a good time. But yeah, for now, that is all. Like I say, love the game. Will come back to it at some point. I do appreciate people coming by, keeping me company, even if you are trying to make me eat soggy pizza. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whatever it may be, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.